Hello, I am Icebeast, and welcome back to Crusader King, or Europa Universalis IV. We're doing good here. Just slow the game down to 3 for a minute. We are involved in this Mamlukian war that we're actually somehow winning. Wow, this really sucks. I really did not need a stability loss there, and I'm going to boost my stability back up. That sucks. Losing a lot of money, mainly for army rebuilding, I'm guessing. But yes, we're actually in a pretty decent position here. I'm guessing this war will end in a white peace if I had to put money on it. Mainly because we're winning the overall war. I guess I want to come join this battle. Stop. Get the move on. This is going to be a real big battle. I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. Come on. Come on. Come on, there we go. That should turn the tide of the battle in our favor. It did. These battles are really having a major effect on the war. And because I actually didn't take any loss, whatchamacallit-wise, morale-wise, although I am now. I was going to say I could come march all the way down here, but I can't anymore, so that's not going to happen. So yeah, we're just going to win this battle. We actually wiped them. I'm going to come down here, allow my army to recoup attrition. They're going all the way over to crush that army, but I want to recoup my attrition. Anyways, I'm guessing that this war will end in a white peace, mainly because we're gonna have crushed most of the Byzantine army. I'm still surprised that the Byzantines exist as an actual army. It just blows me away. We have lost the CB. So I really want to attack France, because I want to get up here against Benin, so I can start expanding up here. So yeah, I might have to go to war with France, which doesn't really sound like a great idea. None of these things are the things I want to click on. Ledger. First, I need to make sure my army's not getting owned. It's not. Next thing I want to do is military armies, force limits, France. They have 110,000 men, which is significantly greater than my 80,000 or so men. Where's my other 9,000? They're eventually going to get up here. Ledger, France. The other thing we want to look at is their navy. France has a bigger navy than I... No, they don't. They could have a bigger navy than I do. France has 3 heavies, which would be a problem. Wow, their navies just doesn't exist. Is France at war with somebody? France is currently at war with... Oh, wow, they're in a real big war that they're losing. That's good for me. If I could get Great Britain to ally me, but they're hostile to me now. That's too bad. So we're almost done recouping our men here, but this part of the war is over. Awesome. All right, so you come back. We don't even need you anymore. We've won this war. We've crushed everything going on up here. Apparently Morocco's in the war on our side. But yes, I want to go to war with France. And I think I'm going to do it, because I think they're going to be in a real bad spot. Santee just became self-sustaining. Where the fuck is Santee? It's up here. Cool. So, send a guy over to take care of that. Let's just take care of these guys. Cost me 1 military power. Makes me not have to worry about it. I want to bring these guys all the way home. So I'm going to do that. Where's my other 10,000 dudes. All right, so Byzantium will give course Athens to Venice. Byzantium will annul all treaties with Austria. They'll pay 32. Cool. So I want you to go here, and you to also go wherever I sent that. Navy. Cool. So you can come all the way home. Oh, so they gave this to Venice? Really interesting. Wow, there's a lot of really interesting things going on right now. Ledger. Let's go back to military. France has almost no manpower. Their army is still very large, like scarily large, but that's okay. We've converted the heretics of Lorango, and now there's nothing really easy to convert, but I will convert these guys. How close are we to this tech? This tech is at 570, so we're very close. Yeah, I want to take this land from France while I have the opportunity because they're going to be involved in a war. So this should go well. What's the force limit here? 33, or supply limit there? 33. Royal marriage offer from the Mamluks? Hell yeah. Austria, yeah, you're pretty happy with me. You won't accept an alliance, mainly because I'm allied to the Mamluks, and you don't like that at all. Can't believe the Ottomans have been so heavily destroyed. You don't like me because of the distance between our borders, and I don't think I'll be able to overcome that anytime soon. You really don't like me. You mostly don't like me because you want my provinces. I have the same problem with you. Competing great power, rival. I wish I could get a strong European ally. Yeah, there's not a lot of good allies around that I can get. Which really annoys me, but okay. I'll just keep going forward in our current state. France. And what we really want is the French army to just lose. That's what we really want. The Dutch. The Dutch are allied with France and Pomerania. Alright, well, out of curiosity, first I need a Seabeast, so, because otherwise I'm going to have a no thing Seabeast. We're not going to get that going here. Milan, Siena, and the Netherlands would come in. Spain would not come in because they're at war with each other. I don't know how they're still allies, but covert actions, fabricate claim on Cameroon. All right, cool. So that's this one right here. Yes, cool. So this will allow me to continue my northern expansion at will. Whom are you allied with? You're allied with Hejaz, who I'm not worried about. So if I fabricate claim on... Which are these the best? Looks like, let's go Sadamo, I guess, or Sadamo. So diplomacy, fabricate claim, Sadamo, off we do that. Cool. Yeah, we can get better Diplotech. That will help us start gaining more points. Grain will be produced in Wakana. Did I move these guys into Wakana? Oh, I did. Did I? Okay, you're not here yet. 92 days. Well, you come here and chill. That's fine. Let's get better military tech. Beautiful. We can upgrade to better cannons. Can we upgrade to better musketeers? Nope. And I can apparently get another tech, which I'm guessing is admin tech. Let's get that as well. So there's no reason to hold back on any of these techs for now. You are losing, you are suffering, my friends. How are you guys doing? You're doing okay. You're doing okay. Spain is apparently sitting in your land. But we're gaining, we're building on up here. France, how you doing in your war? You're basically stuck at -1. 15 unrest in Cardho. Where the hell's Cardho? Is that the one I just... No. I don't know where Cardho is. All the way over here. Interesting. That sucks. Guess we're... No, you do not come there. You come here, actually. Let's have this... One sec. No, 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 no. We have been forced that our agent in Ile-de-France has been discovered. Oh, they're gonna be pissed off. Trade fleet. Transport ships, I mean. Okay, yes. Merge. Beautiful, because I want those guys merged, and then come on down. Beautiful. The next thing I want to do is, let's lower our army maintenance all the way down, because we could really stand to gain all this money. This is also a great time. Ooh, tax modifier bonus. Boom, boom. This is also a great time. This does not benefit me anywhere else. Really interesting. And not at all. Build some more ships. I can get a lot more ships. Let's get them. Cool. Then we'll just let our money rack up for a little bit, for a few turns. France, my friend, France. We want to just keep track of your army status. You're actually gaining manpower. What's your... You're at 19. That's bad, because I'm only at 17, 18. Okay, 18 is not as bad as I thought. Gain 10 unrest in whatever, 40% chance of 7 heritage. Oh, let's just take the risk. And we lost it. That's too bad, because now I have to raise up my army maintenance. Which is really too bad. Apparently, I'm now the rival of the GB. That's too bad. These guys really just do not want to become my best friends. It would be really nice, but it's not happening. Okay, good. That war's over. Reinforcing 161 dudes every month. Let's go up to speed 4. I've gained the CB against Ethiopia as well, but this strikes me as the best time. Why am I only reinforcing 12 dudes? Okay. Well, now what's going on? Oh, because these guys need to get there. Okay, now I understand what was causing problems. Now let's lower our army maintenance all the way down again, so we're making money. New ships. Protect trade, my friends. Sure, go protect it in the Gulf of Aden and magically increase my trade power that I am not actually increasing. Diplomacy. Relations. Improve relations. So you're my rival. God, you all hate me. Bye-bye, 1 prestige. It was good while you lasted. Let's improve relations with the Russians, but they're still not going to want to ally with me. It's always good to be friendly. $84,000 men I could get. France. Wait, did you end your war? Oh, now you're just at war with Munster and a couple other guys. And I'm guessing now, if I came here and said, I don't have a diplomat, so let's stop improving relations. Oh, forever alone, that's so sad. I'm forever alone, guys. My guess is if I came here and declared war on these guys, I would now be facing a ridiculously bad battle. Portugal would come. Netherlands would come. Yeah, lots of people would come that I don't... Oh, Portugal's defender of the Catholic faith. Real interesting. Alright, well, we're not... That war is not happening anytime soon. So this is the war that we're going to be doing next, I think. Yep, come on back. Truces expire with Baluchistan. Don't really give a crap. Really not happy about this French thing, but okay. What's going on up here? We're doing okay over here. Wakama's doing okay. We'll be growing here in the good old United States of America. Prestige is the one. I mean, legitimacy is the one I can realistically stand to lose. Norway. What about Denmark? What do you think of me, Denmark? France's opinion gets even worse. They don't like me anyway, so... Yeah. Alright, let's raise our army maintenance back up so that we can go to war. Gonna reduce the inflation just a little bit. Please get back here. Yeah, we're gonna go to war with the Ethiopians. I need this to core these provinces as I go through here. Any good provinces to try to grab? Not really. Just Shiwa. Alright. So we're gonna declare war. Hejaz will come in. These guys have too bad war exhaustion. I do not. Okay. So yeah, we'll declare war. So actually, before I declare war here, let's just be smart. So it's Ethiopia and Hejaz. Hejaz has 11,000 men. Ethiopia has 12,000 men. All right. So I have more men right here than they have all together. Don't really care about Hejaz. So I'm looking for their army. Battle of the Red Sea, I just won apparently. So there's their 12,000 dudes. These 20,000 guys I'd like to put right here. How have I not just won this battle? Okay, so you detach siege. You, my friend, also so you stop. Select army. You force march. Go. You detach a siege. You know, eventually you'll do what I tell you, but this time is not one of those times. Apparently we're losing a battle that against an army that had no morale. Detach a siege. Where are you going now? Yeah, we're just gonna sit here blocking the strait. Hejaz cannot participate in the war effectively. Which is fine. Otherwise, this is going great. So you guys went all the way up here. They have a really good general. They have a 304. I wouldn't describe that as a really good general. I would describe that as some dude. So they're coming back down to Kaffa. Attach a siege. Yeah, we'll get all this taken care of. I like this guy just like spazzing out. 15th of June, 19th of June. Somehow those dates didn't add up. Somehow those dates did not add up. Goodbye, army, once again. Now where are they going? Asusa. Eventually we'll catch up to you and crush you and kill you and everything you stand for. Okay, cool. Let's go take care of these guys. Oh, the Wakama has become self-sustaining, so we'll get Chikara here established. You come on up. Siege of Saikamo is over. Beautiful. Bye-bye, 1 prestige. It was nice while you lasted. Siege of Shewa is over. So you get detached and go there. Detach siege. Bye-bye 1 prestige. Detach a siege and detach another siege. You go up there, you go down there, and that should be good. That mostly puts these guys in full carpet siege. And we'll have this all taken in short order. I realize this episode needs to end in a second here, but I'm going to see if I can get a few more sieges taken care of real quick. We should have this one, a couple of these ending here. Yep, a couple of these ending. So if I come here, this should end this should fully have them fully carpet sieged. Oh, come on! Fucking tribal fucking feuds. I'm never going to get positive stability. Fucking tribal fucking feuds. The rival of our rival, Russia, should be our friend. I forgot I had that one. What does Russia think of me? They're not too pleased with me. I'm gonna need a new mission. Goodbye. That's fine. New missions are fine. It'll be interesting to see if I actually have enough time to fully conquer all of Africa. I think I can. Europe is gonna be a bit of a problem, but all the alliances in Europe are gonna be a problem. Decline. No, we're just gonna win all these sieges. Every one of these sieges will be won, except for this one here in like Ulaanbaatar, also known as Ulaanbaatar. Do I want to do this or do I want to get tech? Tech is slightly more expensive than base, but by the time I get up there, it'll be even, so I'm actually going to get the tech again. I'll call that diplomat. Thank you very much. It's going to be a little bit of a long episode, guys. It's okay. We got 2 sieges remaining. Do you have any cannons? You do have cannons. You have lots of cannons. Alright, so this should go quick. Very much looking forward to some of the new mechanics. So yeah, I might have to come through Darfur instead to get into this part of Europe, or Africa. Cool, so this is for diplomacy, but I need to wait because I'm going to need those diplo points. 74% sieged. This last siege, guys, is going to be the one that we're going to end with. That won't end the war because I need to come up here and crush this army, but it will do a pretty decent job of it. Come on, I just want to win this siege. Once the siege is won, rebel uprising, Atalan nationalists. Oh no. Come on, win the siege. Win the siege. Win the siege. 42%, win the siege. Win it. Win it. Win it for whatever god we believe in. Have an army equal to or larger than France. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Colonize Manila. Maybe I'll do that one. Have an army equal to or greater to France. That's not happening. Come on. There we go. Okay, we won the siege. This is where we're going to end the episode. I thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. The next episode, we're going to kick the butt of Hamas here, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do after that. But until then, I will see you all next time.